Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Friday evening. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. I wasn't sure if I was going to be streaming tonight, but I really didn't want to take another day off, and my plans that I mentioned last night got changed, so, here we are. And we are going back to E7. When we last left off, we had, we turned in a quest. But now we need to go to I forget the name of the town that we're headed toward. But okay. Okay, that's not telling us. Okay, so the charge shots aren't really gonna matter at this point anyway, because we're already at full Shanoa. No, not Shanoa. Seagram, that's where we're headed. Shanoa was the last village we visited, but we're headed for Seagram. It just occurred to me that when we get toward the end of that cave we have to go back through, there's going to be a crystal. That thing's a chicken anyway. And Adol has leveled up. Now, what I said before about tomorrow, that's still going to be true. I will not be streaming tomorrow as I'm going to be getting ready for a con. That is still going on for me. So, I'm gonna miss everyone tomorrow, but we'll be live again on Monday. And well, no, wait. Yeah, I'm... Hold up. I think I'm supposed to be here. But I'm still happy we came up here and got that dragon energy drop. That was a good find. See. Okay, we've already turned that seed in. I wonder where all we'll need to go to collect more seeds for the seed quest. Okay, so yeah, this definitely looks familiar. We're on the right track now, and I remember fighting those things. I remember at the time I was like, dude, those things look dangerous. Kylos Village is to the west. All right, dudes. Okay, that one's down. Those things don't drop the kind of gold I thought they did. Okay, right. I remember now. It did say we need to go south. popping up. All I want to do is come over here and pick some flowers. And those flying enemies just keep showing up. I mean, I'll take the gold, but still. Beyond that, I just want a little time to gather up when I'm needing to gather up. Okay. Very nice. So I do remember we stopped by the merchant and stocked up on healing supplies. So we don't need to buy anything from him right now. Forget whether we came down here or not. I think we did. I'm gonna check anyway. Yeah. All right, cool. Okay, now right up here, that's where that creature was that we had to kill in order to get out of the cave. So is the village directly on the other side, or? All right, who is this? Is that Geis? The seal. I see. This must be what they call the Seal of the Dragon. This seems like a replica altar, but I guess he was right. Then let's hurry it up. You're gonna get some really crazy power from this, right? No. I can feel that the power's already gone. Someone else must have beaten me to it. What? You mean someone else got here first and was suitable? But the entrance just opened after that earthquake. Some fool must have gotten involved with something he has no idea about. And I was hoping to make the rounds to all the other altars too. Who's doing this? Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's him. That fairy looks straight up like Jue. So that's gotta be Gaius. Oh wow, get a load of this area. The Seagram Desert. Let's save here, because we don't know what's coming. But it's not going to be a walk in the park. Ow. But at least we can stand around and heal. Not that you... Which is something you would never do if you were actually in a desert. Thinking this might be an optional path that probably got a chest. Yeah. Yep, I was right on both counts. All right, what can we gather here? Oh, another seed. Dragon Energy Drop. What does that do? Okay, yeah, we have no reason to use that right now. What is in that chest? Alright, cool. Now what could be in here? Ooh. Alright, let's heal. Adolf's hit points are getting pretty low. All right, everyone else should be at 100% at this point. Dry wood. I wonder if there's any oasis here. You know, and how good the water quality is. Because I do need to find water for the Ow. I do need to find water for the barkeep. All right, that all leveled up. Ooh, that looks like it could be valuable. Okay, hot sandstone. I don't know yet how rare or valuable that's supposed to be. It's a pretty looking stone, though. I mean, it almost looks like topaz. 6.2 Cremelier, so we're almost there. Dogi leveled up. Ooh, hello. We got at least one large bone. About to say, chew up on land. Let's go to this boneyard. Wonder, I've got one of those already, don't I? I'm not gonna switch it. Okay, that's what I thought. More hot sandstone. cloudy water. So far, the spring water is the best water we found. Wait, did we get a new seed? I want to look around the map just a little bit more before we go to town. Ooh. Well, thank goodness we did. I'd have missed out on a gathering spot. All right, time to do some gathering. There's where you would get Salamera leaves. Hold on. Okay, we do have Salamera seeds. Good. I wanted to get one and turn it in. All right, let's see if this area is the one that'll take us to town. Sure is. Or it looks to be. Yeah, that's gotta be Seagram. A rather large pyramid there. Yep, we're in Seagram Village. We're finally out of the desert. I'm guessing this is Seagram Village. All right, Adol. We have the letter from the general, so let's pay the elder here a visit. Come on. Letter from the general? Adol explained that they received an introduction letter from General Dryson, who happens to be from Seagram. Oh, okay. Well, that's a surprise. Even that stubborn old man is helping them? Speaking of which, what are you gonna do now? You said you wanted to come to Seagram. Well, we're here. Huh? Oh, right. I guess I should meet the elder, too. I don't know who he is, but I'm sure he knows the village best. So, off to the elder I go. Come with me. What in the world is she after? She just wanted an excuse to get out of the village. Because, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, she's the princess. Don't get to get out much. Okay, there's some people. These guys are called Pickards. Aren't they just the cutest little critters you've ever seen? I've been asked to look after them. Yes, sir, Zach McShane, Master Picker Keeper. Doesn't that just sound awesome? Wow, you're completely covered in sand. The village warriors come back looking like that too after they fight Titanos. That last sandstorm completely clogged up the village well. Cleaning it out is such a hassle. Wait, what? You're going to the Flame Shrine? Why? There's a temple up these stairs. If you're going to worship the Flame Dragon, do it here. The strongest men of Seagram serve as warriors to protect the village. The current elder, Mustafa, is especially strong. He rivals even the might of our former elder, Dryson. The elder's residence is up these stairs. He's been busy fighting Titanos around the village lately, so don't cause him any trouble. This is where the villagers draw water. Seagram Village overlooks this large oasis. The water is extremely valuable out here, so be careful not to get it dirty or draw too much of it, okay? Won't even let us. People of Seagram have lived here in the desert for many, many generations. The monsters of the desert are strong. We, the warriors of Seagram, have fought together to protect this village. I hear some of the oases inland are drying up. Maybe the sandstorms buried them? I'll have to take plenty of water with me on the next raid. There seems to have been an inordinately number of Titanos around Seagram, and our warriors always defeat them. Our elder leads the charge, wearing his ancestral battle gear that's said to honor the great flame dragon in combat. In the Flame Shrine, there's a guardian statue that supposedly protects the sleeping flame dragon himself. I saw it once a long time ago, and I remember it looked rather scary, just the way a guardian should. Now, I haven't been able to go back, but with all the monsters running rampant, I wonder if it's still there. Parts of the Flame Shrine are submerged in lava. Makes it hard to get to the dragon altar. Impossible, even. Yeah, I would imagine so. All the men have been busy fighting Titanos in the desert or dealing with some other random problem that's arisen. Every day it's something different. They must be so exhausted. I wish they could have some time to themselves. Welcome. Feel free to take a look around. Okay, so we can get ourselves some better armor. Okay, I need more large bones and more hot sand. Okay, we need a bunch more. Well, okay, we need more. We need dry wood, large bones, and hot sandstone. Okay, Copper bracelet. We need a lot more stuff, in fact. Okay. So now the rest of the stuff we can synthesize. We mainly need, okay, we need large bones. We need hot sandstones. We need a bunch of those hot sandstones. And we need dry wood. All right. I think I'm going to go back out and hunt more. Let's see, hot sandstones, dry wood, and large bones. I still got to use that a bunch. So large bones, dry wood, and hot sandstone. Really? on, large bones. That's what I need, large bones. You know, those little things that are left in fried chicken and steak and stuff like that after you've eaten all the meat. Yeah, I need some like large ones of those. Not anything else, just large ones. See, all the bones I've been getting, aside from the ones on the little boneyards, have been like standard. Okay, we can get dry wood out of there. I forget how much I need for okay, 10 dry wood. Hot sandstone. Come on, really? No hot sandstone out of that? That irks me, honestly. That really irks me. We got some decent dry wood out of that wood gathering spot we went to just a moment ago. But we need more than just dry wood, okay? We need dry wood. We need large bones. And hot sandstones. Okay, there's wood. Quite a bit of it. Wait. Okay, yeah, that was where we came from originally. I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. Hey, welcome in, Catman. Good to see you tonight. Thank you for redeeming your daily Chowok crest. doing I'm doing some gathering. So I can synthesize some weapons and armor. There's 3 specific items I need, and the game does not want me to get them. Did I even come up here? I think I did. That's what I thought. Well, I'm a little sad that I didn't get to follow through with the plans I had today. I was just too wiped out by the time I was done with work today. But you know what? If I had gotten to follow through with them, I might not have gotten to stream tonight. So, you know, at least there's that. I did not want to take another day off, so I'm glad I was able to at least come on and do a stream. Sorry, I've got a lot of cords to watch out for, and I was just trying to make sure that when I just moved my chair around that I didn't hit any of the cords. Looks like they're all okay. Okay, so the hot sandstones, dry wood, and large bones. That's what we need. I thought there was wood over here. No, sandstone. At least there's that. Okay, we got one. Yeah, we're gonna need at least, well, we need 20 of those for one of our items, but overall we're gonna need a lot more sandstones than just 20. Okay, so I guess we do go south from here. Oh, bones! Boneyard. We got a couple of large bones. Thought that was another boneyard there. What? How did I not get that before? Okay, we got one hot sandstone. What's that? Keep out. Yeah, why should I? It's over there. Although I'm gonna heed what that sign says, at least until I synthesize the items I'm wanting to synthesize, then maybe I might venture over there and see if I could do anything productive in that area. Okay. And I wonder how high up your skills can even go. Because in a couple of the previous games, level 2 was the highest level. But in this, it's above level 6 even. And Aisha just leveled up. Ooh, there's a gathering spot for sandstone. I think the sandstone is what we need the most of. Hello, you forgot to give me something. You forgot the sandstone. I need like a ton of that. Ooh, dry wood. That is something else I need. Bones, bones. Okay, we got a couple of large ones. Not really. Then again, I don't know what else those materials. Ooh. Now see, where was that before? We got 3 hot sandstones out of that. Now we're up to about 18 of them. So, I gotta tell you folks, those cactus monsters are real pricks. Sorry, I had to. You know how much I love my dad jokes. All right, now it's fight this prick. Okay, I thought there was like one more gathering spot I could go to without resetting them that could give me something I need. No, I guess I was wrong. This gives you monsters to fight. And potentially level up on. I hate when it does that. Huh. I guess I'm gonna have to go back. I mean, some of those gathering spots will have reset. Potentially all of them may have. And there's like a dragon tree drop or whatever the heck it's called in that chest. But I've already got as many of those as I can carry, so and that's still not as high as it can go. That's ridiculous. Just that the skills have that high of a level cap. All right, time to heal. And then after this one, I think we'll go ahead and go back into town and just see what we can synthesize. We've got 5 items to make. One weapon for each character and 2 armor pieces for Dogi and Aisha. We just got the new armor for Adol. Sandstone. I could have sworn there was a sandstone gathering. I thought there was somewhere on this map. If it decides to give it to you, it might just say, "Ha ha, you ain't get, ha ha, you're getting nothing out of here except iron ore." That was supposed to be a Nelson laugh from The Simpsons. I know the rest of it wasn't his voice. Okay, never mind. At first, I thought that was a wood gathering spot. How many sandstones we have? Okay. One of the items I want to make, I've got enough for it now. I'm pretty sure we're going to need more of those sandstones than we are anything else the game is telling us to get right now. There's wood. We've got that wood pile, and we've got a couple of bone piles to find. And of course, okay, good. We got a. Ooh, what was that, like 4 hot sandstones we got out of that? Not a bad haul. But we've also got to try to find those bone piles. Nice. All right, let's go to town and just see what we can make. All right, let's see. Nope, I need 4 more large bones for that. We can get that for her. You know what? Let's go ahead and make these 2 copper bracelets. All right, let's see what else we need. Okay, we need a total of 5, 15. We need a total of 35 more hot sandstones. We need 4, 8. We need 8 large bones and 35 hot sandstones. And then we'll have enough to synthesize everything that can be synthesized at the shop. Eight large bones, 35 hot sandstones. Not mild, smoldering hot. Of course, now the game's going to be stingy and not give us any sandstones. You know what? I'm curious. What is over here? Uh-oh. Probably biting off more than I can chew with this thing. Ah, so there's a quest. Yikes. That's ridiculous. Now I see why it says keep out.
Let's do it.
Over 45,000 hit points that thing had. I mean, just think about that. And it did more than 10 times the amount of damage that Adolf can even sustain in one hit. It's nuts. Ooh, bones, bones, bones. We only need 8 of those. Well, the large ones. Okay, we got one. So now we need 7 more. We only got one measly sandstone there. I got an idea. Just exiting the map and coming back doesn't automatically reset the gathering spots. Come on, give me sandstones. I mean, how hard is it? Aisha leveled up her tumble arrow. I love that skill personally. Well, at least it gave us one. We got 4 large bones. It's a pretty good number. We still need 3 of them, but considerably less than we needed before. And then for right now, we won't need any more of those large bones. That's going to be nice to be able to say, okay, cool. We won't need that particular material for now. Later on, we will. But for right now, it's like whatever we get, cool. But if we don't get it for a while, you know, no big deal. Can you just give me a sandstone? I need 33 more of those. The game just doesn't want to give them to me. And I don't think I got a single large bone out of that. Nope. I still need 3. Game, I need 33 more hot sandstones. I need 3 more large bones. Let's go on back to the southern map. I think everything will have regenerated by now. All right, time to heal. 52,699. That's how much gold we have. Yep, we're done with large bones. We got all of those that we need right now. It's all down to the hot sandstones. We got to use that 92 more times to level it up. It's ridiculous. we got at least one. Yep, one hot sandstone, that's all we got. One measly hot sandstone. Out of all the materials we picked it out of that. I don't know why they didn't help me gather. Okay, 31 left. Let's see, Adolf is the weapon that's gonna require the most sandstones. Gaddles needs like 20 hot sandstones. The others only need 10 apiece. I think I'm gonna hold off on making any of the weapons until I have enough for all of them. We got one there. I thought there was a hot sandstone gathering point in this map, but I'm starting to... Oh, there is. And we got two there. 28 to go. I kind of feel like this is another case where you really should play East 6 before you play East 7. If for no other reason, the fact that Geist is in this game. And if you don't play East 6 first, you're going to be lost as to who he is. Luckily, we did. We do. So no problem there for us. Okay, two. Okay, it does say those are rare items. I wonder if either of them have. Nope. I was gonna look to see if maybe anyone if we had an accessory that would increase the drop rate of rare items. But we don't have anything like that, unfortunately. What I wouldn't give to just be able to pull it out of one of the other games where we did actually find something like that. And we need 4 more hot sandstones, and then we can synthesize Adol's weapon. And Adol has leveled up. Ooh, I think we got 3 of them that time. 1 more, and then we can make Adol's weapon. I have no idea why the other characters just stood there like bumps on a log and didn't help Adol gather. There we go. All right. Okay, we got 1. That means Adol's weapon can now be synthesized. Let's go do that. Of course, we're going to check the other gathering spots on the way. Try to get even more sandstones. Of course, we're going to need those for the other weapons. And, of course, it didn't give one to us there. Catman, have a great night. Thanks so much for stopping in. Okay, we got 1 more sandstone. Everybody's level 19 now. Let's make some swords. Well, a sword. Let's sell that. Okay, it's not a whole lot stronger than what we had before. But we'll get a new skill out of it. One that I'll have to use 20 times to get it permanently. Which won't be too bad, since it only uses 10 SP. And I like how the actual appearance of the weapons on stage changes. It's a nice touch. One or two of those? Nah, just one. I should have known better than to ask. Will you get over here and help me gather? My God. We need a total of 10 to make the next weapon. I think we're up to 3 now. Yep. How many more times do we need to use Rising Slash? 6 more times. It's not going to be too bad. We got 1 out of that. 16 to go. That's to synthesize everything we can synthesize at this point. I gotta use that 2 more times so Adol can get it permanently. Oh, wow. We got there right as the new materials regenerated. All right, now Adolf's got the Rising Slash permanently. Won't matter if he changes that weapon or not. There's one. How will you knock that off? About time they get over and help. It's always with that one spot where that keeps happening. I don't know what it is about that one spot that just automatically gives them an aversion to helping gather there. 71 more uses of that to level it up. And it probably won't be the highest level it can get either. I think we need 14 more of the hot sandstones. Nice that Adolf can at least knock those out of the air with the charge slash, even if that's about all he can do to it. Yeah, I think we're down to 13 that we need. I got a little nervous about the PSP's charging. You know what I need to start doing? I need to start like actually plugging up the PSP at the end of every stream, like find my charger and actually plug it up with that. Just to ensure that it stays charged at the end of every stream. All right, we need 11 more. I don't see the light coming on the PSP either, which indicates power, but indicates that it's not charging. When the light goes off, as I understand it, it means, like while you're actually playing it, it means it's charging while you're using it. So I'm glad to see it's charging. I don't think I got a single sandstone there. Nope. Let's see, how many more times? maybe I'm only getting 1 experience now for every time I use it. I can't think of another reason why the number of experience I need would be an odd number as opposed to even. Yeah. Only getting 1 experience now every time we use it. So 122 more times it's got to be used. I hope that means we're closing in on max skill level. Go back to town and make another weapon. We're down to 9 more sandstones that we need. And then we'll be able to make both the weapons. Guess we'll get Dogi's weapon next. You seem to have come from Altago City. What business do you have here? The village is devoting all it has to conquer the repeated Titano attacks. We have no time for tourists. Well, good thing for you, we're not tourists. We're actually here on business. Oh, we need more for that. We need 7 more large bones. Okay, we'll go out and we'll start building her skill next. Just to make sure she gets it permanently. So we need 7 hot sandstones. And no. We need 9 hot sandstones. And then we need 7 large bones. right, how many sandstones did we just get? We got 2. So now we need 7 more of the sandstones and 7 large bones. How many more times does she use that before she gets it permanently? 7 more. Six. It's like all around 7 was the lucky number because there were 3 things we needed 7 of, and we just got a large bone, so that did away with that. Now we got to use that 6 more times. Yeah, we don't want 666 there. It'll be 665 if anything. So now we need 6 more of the large bones, 6 more of the sandstones, and Aisha now has to use that technique 4 more times to level it up. Okay, that's down to 5 now. Should be 3 more of those. 2 now. Still needs 6 large bones, though. Okay, I thought I still needed to use it 1 more time. So now she's got that permanently. Let's see. Wait, we already cleaned that out? Did we get anything? Yeah, we got 1. Wait. Sandstones weren't really what I was coming after, so much as it was bones. Bones. Okay, we need 4 more sandstones. Still 5 bones. Or 5, yeah, 5 bones. Bones, 4 sandstones. Still 4 of those. We're down to 3 large bones that we need. I don't know. I'm not really sure how many we need for that. All right, Dogi leveled that up to 2. Wow! We need 1 more sandstone. I think we still need 5 more large bones. Yep, I'm good on sandstones. Now I just gotta find large bones. There was a gathering spot here for bones. I'm pretty sure I didn't dream it. And now I just got reminded of one of the songs in Rocky Horror. Don't dream it, be it. I was in that years ago as one of the Phantoms. Huh. Ah! There's our gathering spot. I knew there was another one. That's 1, but I still need 4 more. Three. Those are what's being a long time coming now. Is the large bones. Okay, we're gonna have a couple more sandstones left over. Probably take a bit longer for that gathering spot to replenish. cool. Large bones, large bones. I know they're around here. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and keep gathering here first. Two more. One more. It's holding out. Oh, wow. Okay, I was looking at hit points and thinking that was experience, but it's not. Like I thought Dogi was gonna level up next and add on Aisha had a long way to go, but no. Adol's actually really close to leveling up. Bone spot will be like, there it is. One measly large bone. But that's all I need. Now we can go back to town and get Dogi's weapon made. Get his skill equipped. And Adol leveled up. Cool. Got some more large bones. All right, time to do some synthesizing. A Peely Knuckle. That. Sell that. All right, cool. Well, folks, I'm getting a little sleepy, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it pretty soon. But before we do that, let's go ahead and talk to the Elder. We really need to do that. This is the temple that was built for the purpose of revering the great flame dragon. The flame on the roof comes from the flame shrine and has protective powers. You should pray for safety at its base. When I saw Temple Garden, I immediately thought Legends of the Hidden Temple. Oh crap, I don't have a pillar of light! But they didn't take me out of the temple. I wonder what gives. Is the elder maybe over here? Yeah, I guess so.
Is this the elder's residence?
I don't think anybody's home. Is someone there?
Is someone there? Oh, hello. Who's that?
Doesn't look like the elder. Hi, little girl. Sorry to bother you. Can I ask you a question? Is this the house of Seagram's elder?
Yes, it is. You must be looking for my brother. My name is Crooksy.
Oh.
Pronounced Crushea, but spoken quickly.
Crushea, okay.
My brother is the elder here, but he's not in at the moment.
Oh. We came because a man called General Dryson told us to come see him. Adol handed Crushea the letter from General Dryson.
It's from Dad. He's still the same as ever.
Dad?
You're the General's daughter? Yes, I am. Although I haven't seen him much since his appointment as General. Make yourselves at home. My brothers should be
What happened? What's wrong?
Let me take a look. You're burning up. Do you have Iskin fever?
What's an Iskin fever?
It's an illness endemic to Altago. We need to stop the attack or else she'll... water. We need water. We need to boil water and the medicine. Hey, do you have any medicine? If you don't, then, the shelf in the kitchen.
The kitchen. Got it. I'll go find it.
I need your help, too. We need to carry her upstairs. I'm so sorry.
Don't be. It's not like we were put out or anything. And sorry to have barged in. Aisha's the one you should thank. Man, she really saved the day.
Not really. I just know a little bit about it because someone close to me is also suffering from it.
The king!
I see. Well, thank you so much. You shouldn't be getting up when you're so sick. It'll only make things worse. I know. It's just that I heard someone's voice downstairs, so...
Crushea, I'm home. Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, you're back.
Who are you? What are you doing to my sister? Huh? Taking advantage of my absence. Dirty thieves. Don't think I'll let you get away with this. I'll crush you right here, right now. Wait a minute.
Wait, these people are...
I don't need your excuses. Wait, just hear me out.
Please stop.
I believe I understand. I am Mustafa, the Elder of Seagram. I don't know who you are, but you're saying you want to enter the Flame Shrine, correct? Finally! What a hard-headed elder! It's your fault for being in my house, and at my sister's bed, no less. And I cannot let some random outsiders enter our sacred shrine. What? Why? We even showed you the letter from the general, your own father. Precisely my point. I will never trust anyone that idiot of a father introduces me to. What the hell? Don't tell me he and the general aren't getting along.
Mustafa!
Save your breath. The flame shrine is sacred to Seagramites. I cannot let some strangers just wander inside because they feel like it. And there have been several strange phenomena lately. Even if you were to go in, you probably wouldn't make it out. Strange phenomena?
What do you mean exactly?
Lava has been spewing out from various areas around the shrine. It's too dangerous to go in. In addition to the lava, monsters have been gathering in and around the shrine for some unknown reason. There won't be much you can do once inside. Just give up and go home.
But Adol and his friends came all the way to Seagram for this. Couldn't you at least let them see how bad it really is for themselves? They did defeat a Titano in Shinoa. Besides, as the Elder of Seagram, you can't just leave the shrine to rot. So, please...
Hey! It would be troublesome if you wound up going in there without me and disturbing anything. But if you want to follow me when I go to check the shrine, then I'll think about it. So as long as you're coming with us, we can go?
Mustafa!
Under these conditions, do not damage anything and do not wander off by yourselves. You can come with me if and only if you agree to these terms. Adol promised to honor Mustafa's terms and thanked him. I don't know why you're thanking me, but I will hold you to your word. The Flame Shrine is located in the desert to the east of Seagram. We may encounter a Titano on the way, so make all the preparations you need now. Then I guess we're going.
Let's get a move on, people.
Okay. Wait. He's got one skill that he doesn't have permanently yet. Let's go to the item shop first. Weapons. He's already got that equipped. He's already got the copper bracelet equipped. Okay, we're good on Mustafa as far as equipment goes. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and save and call it here. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in tonight. Now, just a reminder, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Sunday is going to be Sega Sunday. And I can't think off the top of my head what our Sega Sunday game will be, but I will see you back on that day. In the meantime, let's look to see who's on that we can raid. Oh, dude. Lethal Bradley's on. I don't think I've ever had rated Lethal before. But he and his wife Just a Mess or Just the Rest Games, however you know her best, are very good friends of the channel. And oops. Let me make sure. Okay. I see what I did wrong. And yeah. Oh dear. Never mind. It's not gonna let us raid in. Let me see who else is on. Let's drop in on El Pacino, who I guess that's how you pronounce their name, who's playing Final Fantasy IV. I love Final Fantasy IV. It's one of my top 3 in the series. Once again, folks, thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. I will see you back on Sunday for Sega Sunday on the Astro City Mini V. I just wish I could think of what game we're going to be playing off the top of my head. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978 signing off.